me a speeder. Here, name is video. I'm going to be I'm going to be telling you random animal jump story time. You know, it's random animal jump story time. I'm using old speeders with me decorated then because I can't go on animal jump. I also had to re-record this because I was making weird noises in the background. I'm like, Speedy, stop making those weird noises because people think you're insane. So, you know, let's just start this, shall we? The first time I got a scam, I remember it like it was yesterday. No, I don't remember like it was yesterday. All I remember is if they had a flower crown. I'm gonna speak now. So I was going into the sapphire shop, you know, as I do my new jammers. Well, not my new jammer self, but like my young speed self. Walked into the sapphire shop. I saw this a buddy with a yellow flower crown. Obviously, me who had just traded my flower crown went over to them and said, "Hey, what for your flower crown?" They said, "I can give it to you if you give me your nutcracker boots first, and I'll give it to you." I'm like, so obviously, me being the 10-year-old I was like, okay, yes. So I gave him my nutcracker boots, and then a poof, the bunny went poof. I never saw that bunny again. I mean, I'll probably saw them again. I mean, maybe they quit. Maybe they started walking around. Maybe you're that bunny right there. Yes, you. So yeah, next. I think we've all joined an Animal Jam cult before. I remember joining this Animal Jam cult. We went to Fox's wearing all black and with red eyes. I can't remember what we were called, but we were all black and we were a cult. I mean, we didn't really mention we were a cult, but it's a cult, okay? Animal Jam, we form cults. Everyone has formed an Animal Jam cult or joined an Animal Jam cult. So yeah, that's all I remember about it, but we were an Animal Jam cult. This story time how I got my first spiked collar. So I went to this fashion store. It was in the Igloo Peak then. This was before you could get it for free. So, you know, this was like 2017 days. Ish. I went to a fashion show, you know, being my little new jam myself. And we're saying, winner gets info on my list. Obviously, me being a new jam myself, so I was like, I saw a pink spike. I'm like, spike. So I went to a fashion show, and guess who won? Me! So obviously, me being the freaking 10-year-old I was like, Spike, give it to me. So yeah, I got that spike. I was over the moon. I wasn't scammed. I don't know what happened to it. I was 10-year-old speedy stories, but so I was in my attention, you know, like you do. Oh, sorry, I just uploaded. So I was in my attention, you know, doing my 10-year-old stuff, and I saw this person going, "I'm quitting to have my stuff for free. So have stuff on my trailers for free." So obviously they had sea star glasses on her, and you know what 10-year-olds are like? They're like, sea star glasses. I mean, at least 10-year-old me was like, I'm like, ooh, I want that. I want that. So obviously me being a 10-year-old I was, got those sea star glasses, and I was over the moon because, you know, I had sea star glasses. I don't know if I have things big up with them, but I had those sea star glasses, and I was cool, you know. I was cool with my sea star glasses. Got it. Honestly, this isn't a story about who certain people will remember, like when every new jammer was like, please trade me a spike, please trade me a spike, and you were the coolest thing if you had a spike. And then you see those two Arctic wolves, you know, with their black clothing, you know what I mean by that, like fur, white face. Okay, I'm gonna come out as please do not take me out of context, please. I'm begging you. And you know, then they'd have a flower crown, you know, if it was yellow, they'd have a yellow pattern, you know, for one. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, if they're black spike color, you know, and they're nutcracker boots, and then, you know, they'd be sitting there looking all cool. Like, they'd be the coolest jammers there. When Jamaica Township was a trading place, and they would just sit there, and you were like, whoa, they're cool. And they were cool. They were the coolest kids on the whole Animal Jam. I remember when the Free Penguins code came out, I was having a mini freak out. I was like, oh my god, free stuff, good free stuff. Yeah. So, you know, free stuff. I was like, oh yeah, some free stuff. So yeah, because honestly, I still wasn't a member of that team. I still didn't have a sapphire animal, but I got my penguin. I was having a big flipping mental breakdown. I was like, yes, not a mental breakdown, but like a freak out. I was like, yes, I have a penguin. Got a penguin. I was happy about that penguin. So yeah, you know, I've done enough time. I remember I had this Animal Jam sister. She hadn't logged in for like 4 days, and now like, where were you? And she was on Roblox. She's like, oh, I'm on Roblox. I was playing Roblox. I'm like, really? Yeah, cause I had an Animal Jam dad. He was a cool wolf. He had black fur, white fur, and red patterns, and he has a bow and arrow on his back. Anyway, bye guys.